We've had this love affair going on for 20 years, New York City.
And it feels so good. So
LL
good.
Cool J.
Yeah, yeah.
Or should I say brand new LL Cool J.
Please believe it.
Featuring The Dream, it's called Baby, off of...
Exit 13.
What number album is this?
The 13th album.
The 13th, hence the name, Exit 13.
Exit 13.
Out of there, that's it for Def Jam.
No, you
no
know
reconciliation,
what?
no.
Nah, it's not even that type of party. The new Def Jam, we get along well.
Okay.
It's a lot of positive energy.
Right.
You know, I had to, speak up and be vocal because my career is important to me. And when something's important to you, closed mouths don't get fed. So, but I have a great relationship with L.A. Reid. I have a great relationship.
Because it was assumed that it was Jay-Z. It was assumed that Jay, when he was the president, that he wasn't showing you the proper, I don't want to say respect or love or due diligence that, for your career, that, okay, we got to move on to the Jeezys and Ludacris and, we'll get the L. You know what I mean?
Well, let me start by saying this. I think that, first of all, the first thing that needs to happen is LL Cool J has to make sure that he makes good music. And I needed to make better music. I think that me recognizing that I wanted or needed more promotion was valid. However, if I would have made better records or better music, I think it would have been easier for people to understand what I was feeling and the feelings I was expressing. So that being said, I think that now that I've made an album that I believe in my heart of hearts people are gonna love, because I put all of my soul and all of my commitment and all of my energy into it.
No movies?
No movies, no nothing. I think that it warrants the type of promotion that I was speaking of about a year ago. So, the bottom line is this. Everybody in New York knows you're hearing LL Cool J more than you've heard me in years.
Yes.
Everybody knows
we're
that
loving it.
You're hearing the spins.
The more the merrier.
You're seeing the promotion. You're seeing me out there. So I think that it's one of those cases where what you're doing speaks so loud that I can't hear what you're saying.
Right. But it sounds phenomenal. It actually does. It sounds great. I don't want to say it sounds like vintage LL or anything like that, because you really haven't gone anywhere.
But
You've been here for seems like forever.
Let me say something that I think a lot of veteran artists have a problem with. So I'll say it. It's not I am old school, but I'm classic. See, the difference is there are a lot of new cars. There are always going to be new cars.
Right.
That's a part of it. But if you're a classic, you're a classic. Whether it's a 6'4" Impala in mint condition or a Rolls Royce in mint condition, whatever you want it to be, it's classic. So I'm not out here pretending that I'm 17. Like LL Cool J is not confused about who he is. You know what I mean? Like they I think, I'm not trying to be in a young boy's way. I'm not crazy. I just love what I do, and I'm classic. And I have no reason to not love what I do. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? I want to give the people great music. I know that I transitioned from a teenage heartthrob to the hottest old school rapper to a classic artist. And I'm cool with that. I'm okay with that.
It's for the love. It can't be for the money at this point.
Nah,
your resume speaks volumes. I'm looking at your little Wikipedia. And that new deal, Can we talk about the new deal?
Oh, I did a deal with I did a great deal with
Yeah,
Sands.
you did.
It's a great deal. It's gonna give great clothing to families that don't want to spend all that dough, and it's hot. You know what I'm saying?
I heard 150 million.
I mean, it was a good deal. It was a good deal.
That's a businessman. Don't disclose no numbers, just in case that man might be listening. Like, oh, it wasn't 100, it was $150. Okay, just checking. But when can we see some of this? Because I know, you kind of introduced the celebrity endorsement with the Kangos back in the day. We were just talking about then Troop and Fubu. Now you've come full circle. So it's going to be
in August in all of the Sears stores. We start off in 450 doors for back to school. It's men, women, boys, and girls. It's for the whole family. Then it goes to 700 doors by holiday. So you'll be able to see it everywhere. I'm gonna have my own in-store shops and everything. I'm gonna make sure it's nice for you. You have a great experience. You'll be comfortable when you're shopping in the shop. It's gonna be great.
Get your head sprung in Sears.
Whoa.
With LL Cool J's in the building.
Yeah.
Holla at me, 1-800-5851-051 is the
Online
number.
Community, what up?
You can do that too at 41051. The young king is in the building.
Oh.
I love that.
So good.
Ladies, LL Cool J is here.
Yep.
engines, which make some cars.
Yeah, Home Diesel is getting closer and closer. We're about to launch. I mean, you can go and look at it, but we're about to launch.
You should email me your size, and I'll send you some stuff.
I mean, the launch is